Hey guys, welcome to Go Taste and See. My name is Jennifer and I'm your host. Mother's Day is next week, and because I learned about a wonderful Italian restaurant off Strip, Las Vegas, that will offer a Mother's Day brunch and Mother's Day dinner, I wanted to share it with you. This is it. It's called Bottiglia Cusina Enoteca. And I love this restaurant for so many different reasons. I love this restaurant because of the open kitchen. The open kitchen just adds to the ambiance and the excitement of this dining room. I love this restaurant because it's well lit. It's open. It has great lighting. It's perfect for Mother's Day. It's perfect for any celebration for that matter. For those of you that love to dine al fresco, there's a beautiful patio outdoors for you to do that. And because the weather here in Las Vegas is great every day, this patio would be available to you. Let's go ahead and start with what I ordered. Off of the menu, I ordered several items, including this oysters on the half shell. And keep this in mind, all of these items are available on the brunch menu as well as the dinner menu. Again, these oysters quite fresh. And one thing that amazes me about being here in Las Vegas, we can get some of the freshest seafood of any coastal city in the United States. But again, these oysters, they're served with an herbal vinaigrette, the cocktail sauce with the horseradish sauce, and then the standard wedge of lemon. Cheers! And they just really are outstanding, very, very fresh. There's no grit. So whoever shucked these oysters did a fantastic job of that as well. So this oyster right here, of course, it has the cocktail sauce with the horseradish. It's delicious. I'm telling you, wow, just very, very good. Now again, this oyster, I squeezed fresh lemon juice on it. And because I enjoyed that cocktail sauce so much, I added it to this oyster. Yep. Very, very good. Okay, meatballs. These meatballs are served with your typical gravy or your sauce. Now, we're sprinkling a bit of these chili flakes with this, and then also we're going to sprinkle them with more fresh Parmesan cheese. So let's dig into these. Once again, look at the colors. The colors even represent the Italian flag: green, white, red. Again, we're going to add a bit of their gravy, or as many of us call it, their sauce. We're going to add it to this bite. Yes, indeed. Oh, by the way, the customer service, they come right over. They want to make sure that you are satisfied with your meal. They want to know if you have any needs. Very, very attentive, and I certainly appreciate that fact. Back to these meatballs though. Yes, the meatballs are hitting on all cylinders. There's nothing else that I can say about them other than they're outstanding. For a vegetable, I ordered the Brussels sprouts, or the crispy Brussels sprouts. Now, these Brussels sprouts are served, or they are prepared with hazelnuts, pomegranate, and the ricotta salata. Again, the ricotta salata. They are very, very delicious. Take a look at them. You can see the caramelization of the pomegranate. So there's a sweet element to these as well. Quite delicious. Quite delicious. I would definitely order these again. And then, as you know, when you go to an Italian restaurant, you're definitely going to have some bread. So when you come to this restaurant, don't worry about the carbs. Of course, you're going to have the typical olive oil, and in this case, they have it with a balsamic vinaigrette. And this balsamic vinaigrette had a sweetness to it. Very delicious. Now this right here, the Chilean sea bass, sitting on a bed of farro risotto. The colors are brilliant on this plate. Take a close look. Again, sitting on the bed of the farro risotto. Now the farro risotto, what makes it different than standard risotto is it's heartier and it's chewier. It goes very, very well with the sea bass. Of course, you have your pureed sweet peas and your carrots. It's delicious. It's divine. It is heavenly. And if you allow me to add, it's a must. This is something that you just have to have. I'm not sure. In fact, I can promise you that this sea bass cannot be prepared any better. It is just incredible. It's incredible. I really, really enjoyed it. I didn't want to stop eating it, but again, just wonderful, wonderful. You have to have pasta when you go to an Italian restaurant, and this right here is the Tagliatelle Boliones. Now I know something about bolognese because I've made it before, and it was a rather labor-intensive process, but the outcome of that process was sheer goodness. Of course, we're going to sprinkle some of that fresh Parmesan cheese to that as well. Now, again, with Tuscan dishes, they are not drowning in sauces. They are simple but elegant. And this dish right here is exactly that. Now the pasta is made fresh here. It is fantastic, and I'm telling you, it truly is a marriage made in heaven. The pasta and this bolognese sauce. Everything just fantastic. Everything's just delicious. I enjoyed it immensely. I am stuffed. I can't eat any more at this point. The only thing that I can say at this point is that, once again, everything very, very fantastic, delicious. Thank you for watching, you guys. I will see you at the next spot. Bye-bye.